Thank you for those beautiful words. You have been an inspiration to me since I joined Chicken and Egg Pictures 11 years ago. You epitomize what drives me in this work. When I consider today's global political climate, I am lifted up knowing that in this room and in our documentary industry, we will fight with stories. Stories that illuminate, shift our perspectives, remind us of our shared humanity, and foster community and belonging. We have a monumental responsibility to ensure that independent filmmakers can make art that shakes our core, brings us hope and joy, and moves us closer to a better world. We know there are audiences out there who want and need these stories. We need these stories. So we will continue to do whatever it takes to clear the path forward. This moment calls for strong collective dreams for a bolder future. I'd like to invite you on a journey where we envision an abundant documentary ecosystem, a place where filmmakers have everything they need to flourish. What does it look and feel like? Can you see that world? I offered this invitation to a dozen Chicken and Egg supported filmmakers, and they shared their hopes and dreams for our field. One filmmaker said, "In a world of documentary abundance, just imagine, I dream of a place where the smallest, most intimate stories illuminating our world are given the luxuries of time, care, and attention. Where visual and creative innovation is celebrated and where creators take risks and leaps of faith with their work. Nurtured by a distribution network that venerates documentary as well as fiction, these stories are celebrated and audiences are trusted to take chances on new ideas." How does that sound? Marvelous, right? At Chicken and Egg Films, this vision has guided us for almost 20 years. We offer radically tender support to women and gender-expansive artists so that they can thrive and not just survive. We're ever focused on filmmakers' careers as well as their films, so that we can take better care of people in front and behind the camera. Today's landscape poses unprecedented challenges for documentary filmmakers. They're expected not just to be storytellers, but fundraisers, public speakers, impact strategists, and distribution experts, all while often lacking basic financial security. It costs time and money to show your work in progress at pitch forums, to screen your films at festivals, and to go on the awards campaign trail, if you dare. Our new reality is that filmmakers are struggling to even have their films seen with a severely consolidated distribution model. And if you're a parent or a caregiver, all of this just gets harder. At Chicken and Egg Films, we pay particular attention to filmmakers from underrepresented communities who face steeper barriers due to race, gender, ability, and economic status. We also provide filmmakers with more unrestricted funding. We trust them to determine where the money is best spent, to pay their crews, support their families, and maintain healthcare coverage, for example. We're proud to have supported more than 500 filmmakers, many of whom would never have reached critical audiences if it hadn't been for all the fundership, mentorship, and support in this room by so many of you here today. Another one of our recent grantees shared this: "At the very heart of documentary filmmaking are bravery and adventure, and a willingness to uncover and confront the unknown, to not acquiesce to the trends of the time, but but rather to remember that documentary has survived and thrived over the decades by shedding light on the inconceivable, the artistic, the unpredictable, and turning our cameras to what's important. We are more resolute than ever in our mission. Too much is at stake for us to show up any other way. You, our community, are why we do this work, and we will continue to do so with radical tenderness, guts, and above all, joy. Thank you, Tom and Rafaela and Jay and the talented Doc NYC team for this meaningful award. It's such an honor to share the stage with my fellow awardees, Alan, Marcia, Lucy, a Chicken and Egg Films grantee and member of our alum nest. And I'd also deeply like to thank the Chicken and Egg staff, the board, the founding mothers, and our community of supporters. One candle can light up a room, but our team, they are a sea of light who together power this work and help our organization shine its brightest. Thank you.